book of Ezekiel, chapter 36, verses 24 through 27. For I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of all countries, and will bring you into your own land. Then will I sprinkle clean water upon you, and ye shall be clean from all your filthiness, and from all your idols will I cleanse you. A new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you. And I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and I will give you an heart of flesh. And I will put my spirit within you, and cause you to walk in my statutes, and ye shall keep my judgments and do them. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, call Allah Yahawah, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Makah, the water Yahawah Yahawashi, for the gift of his truth, and being able to minister, and we do minister to the saints, fishing for the hopeful elect. The water Yahawah Yahawashi, for the elders and apostles of great millstone, who taught us this truth, who are the true teachers of the Holy Bible, and thine eyes see our teachers. And double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone, who rule and teach well. Peace and blessings and salutations to the elect men who continue to push this truth in season and out of season, wherever ye are scattered in these last days. Shalom, Akim. Alright? So then the video is going to be heavily entitled, Walking in the Ways of Yahawah Yahawashi. Okay? Because we have been given a gift of ministry from being brought out of the world into this truth. You know? So we ought to be Hamashiach like, to do his bid, to do his will, according to the Holy Bible, speaking his truth in righteousness and sincerity, being fervent in heat, on fire for this thing in these last days. Okay, you're seeing this devil come down with this great persecution. Okay, the beginning stages of it. Okay, and it's going to get worse. Like Elder Apostle brought in the video, darker days are ahead. We have entered into them. The start of Jacob's trouble. Okay, he gets impeached. Donald DJ Eagle Face Trump. You know, so it's going down. It's finna get pop off. The Most High say when you see these things, look up for your redemption, draw nigh. You're seeing these wars and rumors of wars. Areas and places are on fire. The Most High is making that visit. And judgment begins first at the house of Yahawah. Okay? So that was a beautiful precept that I opened up with, pertaining to Ezekiel the 36th chapter. It goes right into Ezekiel the 37th, with, like I said, on the highways and byways, which has got to be one of the most beautiful chapters of the Holy Scriptures. This is how Yahawah, Israel, is waking back up, coming back to their true nationality and heritage, knowing where his land is. Yahawah through Yahawashi said he's going to bring you back into your own land. That is a promise. He made it with Abraham. Okay? Giving you a new heart, a right spirit. Not sacrifice to these other idols. Okay? He wants you to walk in his ways. Book of Jeremiah. Chapter 3. And verse, I think it's 15. 14. It's a lot. Jeremiah 3 and 14. Turn, O backsliding children. Talking about the nation of Israel. Yahawah. Saith the Lord. Yahawah Bashem Yahawashi speaking this. This is a command. I'm telling you to turn. Turn from what? Your wicked ways. Your iniquities. Turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord, for I am married unto you. Ultimately talking to his elect, who were brought out of the world into this truth. Come out of my people, as it says in Revelation 18. Talking to his elect. And we're also going to be coming out of this place via the chariots. Okay? Lord willing. For I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion. That is your own, that is your land. Like I just read in Ezekiel 36th chapter. He's going to set you in your land. Okay? 2/3 of Israel is going to get whacked on this side via the nuclear weaponry, the pestilence, the plagues, the famine. Okay? The storm troops coming in, sparing nobody, shot down in front of your wives and kids. Okay? Yes, great death will commence real soon. Real soon. You can feel it in the air through the spirit. It's coming. It is coming. Okay? That's real talk, man. All right? So knowing that these things are happening, like it says in Peter, man, what manner of holy conversation are you supposed to be in? Talking about the kingdom to come. Walking in the ways of Yahawashi. Let me get that. And I'm not going to be that long. But it's a quick hit. You know. 1 Timothy. Alright. 1 Timothy. Salaki. Chapter 2. Salaki, bro. Get a little water. Salaki. 1 Timothy chapter 2. All right, started at the first verse, verse 1. I exhort, therefore, Apostle Paul, that first of all, through the Spirit of Yahawashi, I exhort, therefore, that first of all, supplications, prayers, intercessions, and giving of thanks be made for all men. Talking to the elect. Talking to the elect. Intercession, intermingling, getting with brothers, man. Having these weekly conference calls. Okay? Just a basic call to a brother that's staying connected to the body. The Wada Yahawah Yahawashi for the WhatsApp. Jake's bringing out this truth. Staying in contact with each other. That's how you be on fire for this thing, man. Okay? Salaki, staying in contact with the body, man. Doing the works. Being connected. Being connected to Yahawah Yahawashi. Alright? Through prayers and everything, man. Scripture got it written on praying. Jake's got to pray more, pray without ceasing. Even myself included, as I always say. You feel you prayed, you think you've prayed enough, pray some more. The days are evil. The days are evil right now as I make this video. Verse 2. For kings and for all that are in authority, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and honesty. All in Yahawah Yahawashi. Live a peaceable life. I just said that, man. That's the spirit. Isaiah 26:3. Isaiah 26:3, brethren. Go straight to it. The book of Isaiah, chapter 26 and verse 3. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind, your heart, is stayed on thee. Is what? Is stayed on thee all the time. It's stayed, it's stuck there. It's not going anywhere. It's not venturing off, being distracted by all this bullshit that's going on out here. You know, got this devil getting impeached and everything. Let Yahawashi do his thing. We stay connected to this truth. That's prophecy. And we hope this devil stays in office. Okay? We hope he stays in office to bring forth the destruction of Babylon, aka America. Okay? Because he trusted in thee. Your mind's going to stay on because he trusted in you. He brought you out of the world into this truth. You should be trusting in him. That's it. Psalm of the 91st chapter gets into that, man. And the spirit rolling through great millstone, man. We know the Lord is dealing with us, man. Water Yahawah Yahawashi. Verse 3, 2 Timothy chapter 2 and Salaki. 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 3. For this is good and acceptable in the sight of Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi, our Savior. is acceptable, man. Prayers, supplications, intercession with the occupant, staying connected to the body. Okay? Living a peaceable life. Walking in the ways of this truth. Not this devil Esau and his wicked philosophies. They got our people ventured off, worshiping idolatry, being a whoremonger, being a murderer, a butcherer, a sorcerer, so on and so forth. All these things could not enter to the kingdom of Yahawashi. Okay? Verse 4. Who will have all men to be saved, his elect men. Okay, so it's not talking about all Edomite men, your Hamite men. No, you're not included in this. Your Moab men, your Ammonites. No, you're not included in this. Okay, only of the elect men of the nation of Yahawah. Okay, Revelation 21:3. Okay, verse 5. For there is one power and one mediator between Yahawah and men, the man Yahawashi. One mediator between the men. Lord willing, we are their number, starting with the elders and apostles of GMS. We are their number. We are those men, and the elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay, the elect men, Yahawashi. And then you got Yahawah. We pray to Yahawashi, to Yahawah. It got to go through the king himself, the great, terrible king, Yahawashi HaMashiach, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, who was a dark-skinned man, stocky, 8 feet tall, or even greater. He is greater than that, taller than that. Okay, stocky and built in frame, not some puny, blue-haired, blonde-haired ass or Edomite, man, with a righteous beard on his face. He's coming to redeem his elect, who walk in his ways. Okay? Who gave himself a ransom for all who? All of Yahawah. Okay, see that in the book of Matthew. I'm not sent to the lost sheep of all. Not sent to every, I'm only sent to the lost Salaki. I'm only sent to the lost sheep of the house of Yahawah. He said that. Okay? To be testified in due time. The due time is now. We're giving the testimony of Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi by the word of Yahawah. Okay? Oh, here we go. 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 7. Whereunto I am ordained a preacher and apostle. I speak the truth in Hamashiach, and lie not. A teacher of the Gentiles. Oh, let's talk about Israelite foreigners who was uncircumcised, who was going off. Okay, not talking about you, all you heathens, you Edomites. Okay, and the other nations. Okay, and we got to get that the 18 nations chart. Got to get that. I got to get that very soon, Lord willing. Okay, in faith and verity, I will therefore that men pray everywhere. What? Didn't I just say that? 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 8. I will therefore that men pray everywhere, lifting up holy hands, without wrath and doubting. That's having faith. Facing the east, as we always do over here at Great Millstone, beginning with the elders. Face the east with our hands raised to the heavens. Sighing and crying that the Lord avenge this devil and bring down his wicked queendom. Through prayer, putting the Hebrew curses up. Because there's power in the Hebrew tongue. It tells you that in the book of Sirach, the first chapter. All right? So let me jump back. Let me jump there. Like I said, I'm not going to be that long. The book of Titus. Okay? Chapter 2. Okay? And verse, all right, verse 6. Let's start right there. Straight to the point. Young men, speaking of young brothers like myself, you know, brothers who scattered out the four winds of the earth, who scattered through the four winds of the earth, who doing this truth and diligence. Okay, it's talking to you. What is it saying? Let's read it. It says, young men, likewise exhort to be sober-minded, putting off those philosophies. Getting out of that Christian church, you know, mindset, man. being a strong soldier for Yahawashi in these last days, pushing harder. And I got to get a video on that. That was going to be the title, but I changed it, which was going to be We at the End, Let's Push Even Harder. I was going to do a 2-part series on it, but, you know, Lord willing, I may still get it. Okay? Verse 7, 2 Timothy chapter 2, the book of Titus chapter 2 and verse 7. Salaki. In all things, showing thyself a pattern of good works. What's the pattern of good works I just went over? Prayer, intercession, putting up your videos. Okay, doing it repeatedly, week in and week out. Going on the highways and byways. Working on your talents, especially the special gifts. Because you don't want that talent to be taken away from you and given to another brother. And then you fall off and go back in the world. So this is how you show your pattern of good works. By reading. Yahawashi said, until I come, give accounting to reading. Reading. Salaki. In doctrine showing uncorruptedness, gravity, sincerity. Those are guidelines right there. Instructions. Sound speech, sound doctrine. All these so-called Israelites that these 501c3 camps from ISUPK, IUIC, GOCC, who were paid off, you don't have sound doctrine. You are being exposed by Yahawashi, and he gonna deal with you accordingly. You're gonna get dealt with. It's gonna be done through Esau, who you made that secret money pact with. Okay? Speak on that. Okay? Verse 8, it says, sound speech that cannot be condemned, that he that is of the contrary part may be ashamed. The ones that come against this truth, you're going to be ashamed. And the elders of GMS always shame Jakes who come out there. And Edomite who come out there with that bullshit Christianity plantation doctrine. Invented by the so-called red man. The nation of Edom, Amalek, which are all Edomites. Okay? Having no evil thing to say of you. And that's why we get so much, flack back from these Jakes and Edomites in the world, but they know that the men of Great Millstone, beginning with the elders and apostles, have the 100% truth. That's why vocab alone always come against Great Millstone, because he know where it's at. He never heard the Bible broke down like this, beginning with the elders. Never heard it before. And he's been paid off, he knows he's an agent, whatever like that. Yeah. Okay? We know he's an agent. Okay? Verse 9, it says, exhort servants to be obedient. That could have been another headline right there too. I'm going to do a video on that. The importance of obedience. Okay? Which goes into, examining yourself, whether you be in the faith. Exhort servants to be obedient unto their own masters. Who are your own masters? Elder Apostle Hart, our elders over here at Great Millstone, the young men, the younger brothers, Elder Apostle Hart, Elder Apostle Gabar, Elder Apostle Ramla, okay, Elder Apostle McCall. Yeah, those are our masters. And to please them. And to please them. That's why Jake ain't got the plane supposed to be going off doing bullshit, man. Like this, that Jake went in the synagogue or whatever. That's just madness, man. Lord gonna deal with that nigga, man. You don't bring shit like that into the house of David, the tabernacle of David, man. You're supposed to walk in Yahawah's ways. What does he just say? And to please them. Doing shit like that is not pleasing your masters. Taking pictures out in the synagogue and shit. Talking to the feds and all that, man. And to please them well in all things, not answering again. Please them well in all things. Okay? Making them happy. When you make the elders happy, Yahawashi has a big smile on his face. Alright? So I'm going to end it right here. 2 Timothy, and I can read this whole chapter. So like I keep saying Timothy. 2 Titus, 1 Titus, chapter 2 and verse Yeah, I'm gonna end it right there. I could have went back further. First Titus chapter 2 and verse let's start at 12. Teaching us that denying ungodliness and worldly lusts, we should live soberly, yes, righteously and godly. That's that word God. And brother, why did be like that? In the present world, okay? Looking for that blessed hope and the glorious appearing of the great power, Yahawah, Yahawashi, and our Savior, Yahawashi HaMashiach. Okay? That's what we're doing, looking for that blessed hope of salvation, man. While we're doing all these things in righteousness, man. Hastening the day, being patient. Okay? Knowing this imminent return is very soon. Okay? Even at the door. We're at that door. Okay? So for the Akim out there, continue to walk in Yahawah, Yahawashi's ways. Okay? With that, I'm going to close the video. I hope it's been edifying to the hopefully elect. I'm going to face the east as I'm already doing. And give all infinite honor and glory and praise to Yahawah, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Rakah Qadash. Double honor to the elders and apostle Brave Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing and salutation to the elect men who continue to push this truth throughout the four corners of the earth in these last days, in season and out of season. Shalom, Akim. Shalom. Kwaya Shalom. Abab, Abab.